What's up guys, it's Captain Productions back here on the secondary channel with another video. So today we're not doing building my Lego room. In fact, we're doing a video, as in the title suggests and by what you can see in front of me, everything I bought in April 2021. So last month, on the 15th of March, I don't know why I didn't wait till the end, I did a video on everything I bought in March. Now, I did that thinking because I was expecting some money, but I thought I'm not going to get this till April. So I thought this will probably be all I buy that month. I think literally less than a week after uploading, I got that money and I went on a bit of a spending spree. And so some of this came in April, like maybe two or three things here I actually got in April. The rest of it was actually kind of, mostly bought in, the March, but anyway, this is everything I bought. It's nowhere near as much in amount as last time, so it's quite a few sets. Disclaimer, I did not buy the base plate. I've actually had that base plate since March 2018, so I've had this base plate for about 3 years now. But yeah, so everything apart from the base plate here was bought. I didn't spend as much money on Lego as I did, well, probably spent as much, but there's not as much, because, I've been buying things like shelving and stuff like that, so, and I spent a lot of money on the room that I've been doing, so yeah. I'm not sure what the overall amount is. In fact, I'm going to quickly tally that in my head. So there's probably about £180 worth of Lego here. In fact, no, £210 actually. So £210 was spent in total to get all this, which, not too bad. I know it doesn't look like that much, but let's kind of get in. So the Ninjago side of things, I didn't actually buy any Ninjago sets. I didn't buy these figures off eBay either. Ninjago obviously does like the monthly kind of magazine, sometimes they do too, as the Star Wars, but the Ninjago ones I feel can be better than Star Wars, because I mean the Black Ninja, I think so I got Cole, I got Kai, and I got a Snake, and I got the Skeleton Guy, right? All in one magazine. In the Sorcerer I got a separate magazine, but those magazines like at most cost £6 and they're actually really good for what you get, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, some really cool Ninjago minifigures. I mean, my Ninjago collection is growing. I mean, at least minifigure-wise, I only own one set, but who knows, that could change. So starting with Star Wars on the kind of good guy, kind of hero side, we got Anakin from Revenge of the Sith. So this one was in the 9494 Starfighter from 2012. By the way, almost all the Star Wars characters are from 2012. If you've seen my series, I'll discuss that in a moment. Really cool minifigure, has a double-sided face. The next minifigure, common R2-D2, actually got in the set back there, same with the C-3PO. Back there we have a Hoth officer, paid about £5 for him on eBay. By the way, that whole part there was about £12, Anakin was 12 R2 and 3PO and the two Sandtroopers was part of the £30 set there. Adrian Kolar there, quite a rare minifigure from Palpatine's Arrest, paid about £50 for him. And if we move up to the set, that was £30. I got it actually new in box, obviously I opened and built it, and there's the escape pod, the box. The only things that aren't here right now is the instructions, because I didn't feel like digging those out. Really cool set, really, solid. Really like it. Again, from 2012, that set. Over here we have Jabba. He cost me about £30, really cool minifigure. And hiding next to Jabba was a minifigure I paid about £26 for, and it's Salacious B. Crumb. Salacious B. Crumb is a really cool minifigure. Not one that's talked about, only ever been made once, and next to that Jabba the Hutt, it just looks cool. The Sandtroopers again with that set, so they're included in the £30 for that. And then, probably the coolest minifigure within the entire haul, at least I would say so, is Darth Malgus from 2012. So lately I've been going back and buying all the 2012 minifigures, or I've bought a few of them. I'm not sure how many I have in total, but yeah, I mean, that's what most of these Star Wars figures are from, apart from R2-D2, he came out a little bit before that, but yeah. So obviously, like, it's not a big amount, but then I spent £50 on Agent Cole and £50 on Darth Malgus each. So, that takes up a bit. Then there's like Jabba the Hutt for 30, and it's always just be Crumb at 26, and there's the escape. It does, when you do the math, it makes perfect sense. But yeah, this is everything I've bought in April. I'm just saying April because also there was, the other 16 days in March that I, for some reason, didn't account for. Some of this came in late March, and also some of it, I think the thing I've bought most of this month is probably the Ninjago. I haven't really bought much Lego. in April. It was more so March. See, again, like I said, the amount, because I've got that rare minifigure there and that rare, because I do like my rare figures, but we got a set. But I think I did quite well this month. Obviously today's the 28th, and I know for a fact I'm not going to buy anymore. So May could so when I do the one from May, I'm not going to include anything I got earlier in late April. It's just going to be completely May. So I thought I'd get this back on track, because if I was just doing the stuff for but yeah, so I just thought it'd be fun to include, plus it's stuff that I've bought. And as far as the series I was talking about goes, buying every 2012 minifigure, there's a couple on the stand. There's like 5 more on the stand, and then there's all these ones. So that brings my total to 14 out of 69 Lego Star Wars minifigures from 2012. But anyway, I'm just going to show you guys this one more time. I know it's a shorter video today, but I thought I'd like to show you everything I got this month. Even if I buy like maybe 2-3 minifigures, which probably end up being May's result, I'll still show it, because it's still cool. Obviously I've spent money on other things lately, but you know what, I'm quite happy with this. Let me you guys know in the comment what you think. It's not the biggest amount of Lego, but it's still fun. There's a few rarities in here, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.